All right, I think we're live, guys. Yep, that should be working. What's going on, chat? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to day 3 of training for Pakistan. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Gillian. I am a solo female traveler currently living in Thailand, and this summer I'll be embarking on the most ambitious trip, the most ambitious expedition of my entire life, and I will be trekking the Himalayas of Pakistan. So starting on Monday, I started streaming my training in preparation for this trip because I want to make sure that I get my endurance up and my strength up. So the streams are going to hold me accountable for that. The streams are going to help me check my form, and really I'm just trying to hold myself accountable and make sure I have the best endurance and the best strength for this trip, right? Because it'll definitely be an adventure of a lifetime. So I hope you follow along through my journey of training for Pakistan. And then once I get to Pakistan, I promise I will show everything from my adventure. I'll be shooting a lot of content. I'll be creating a documentary on it. So join me on day 3 of training for Pakistan. Today is cardio, and we'll be doing a spin class. I have my laptop with me, and I'll be streaming a spin class for myself. I hope the microphone can pick up the class. So yeah, let's get started. Let me just check the frame one more time. Okay, frame should be good. I'm just going to start the class. Let me rewind a little bit.
The turns are yours. I don't tell you how many turns because every body needs something different. So I'll allow you to put whatever turns you need to hang on to the rhythm and have a good time. Let's get after it, team. I got 6 minutes to make up. Holy shit. All right, team. Let's get after it. Shifter's going to be to the right. Shifter's going to be to the right. We're going to get up out of the saddle. Thank you all for showing up. We're on in 3, 2, and 1.
Let me strap myself in, chat. I really should be using spin shoes, which I had, but I actually broke them here. And in Thailand, it's actually really hard to find a good pair. I had the nicest Nike Super Reps. All right. It's going to be super hard to talk during this, but I'm going to try my best. Chad, if you're just joining, we're training for Pakistan. This is day 3. We're doing some cardio. If you're just joining, make sure you drop your name in the chat, where you're from, where you're joining from. I won't be able to engage in the chat while I do spin because I'll be attached to the bike the whole time. But as soon as it's over, I'll see what you guys have to say.
Yourself to the rhythm. Connect yourself to the rhythm.
Spin is another thing that Thailand doesn't have. Well, I should say Phuket doesn't have spin. There's spin in Bangkok, but I was a big Soul Cycle girl in New York City. So once again, gotta take matters into my own hands. The bikes definitely aren't the best, but we make it work. Chat, if you're with me and you have access to a stationary bike, you should definitely follow along. Let's hold ourselves accountable. I don't know how the spin instructors do it, man. Talking and spinning at the same time. Whew. That was just a warm up.
Shift it to the center. You can take resistance back as you see fit. Again, shift your center, out of the resistance, take them off your bar. Find the right lead for me, please. Right.
Chat, if you're just joining, we're training for Pakistan. This is day 3. Let's hold ourselves accountable and get it done. I love this combo. Whew.
You gotta get it on both sides. So there's gonna be a little switch up.
Sorry. I cough a lot, and I feel like I blow my nose a lot when I spin. It fucks up my respiratory system.
Let's continue to practice. Now quick.
Whew. Oh, shit. Damn, man. I cannot talk. Chat, if you're just joining, we're training for Pakistan. This is day 3. Make sure you drop where you're joining from in the chat. I'll read it afterwards. Sorry for the coughing. Sorry for the breathing. Sorry for the noises. I guess I can never be a spin instructor.
The only thing I want you to really care about is cycle because that brings us together. If you're with me, take it back. 4 counts. 4. Right it back.
All right, chat. I think she's gonna go in when the beat drops. Yep, I knew it. Focus, chat. We are fucking focused. We gotta lock in. Chat, you ready for that break? I'm ready for that break. Don't mind me. I gotta blow my nose. I know it's not cute, but it is what it is. This is literally what I would do in spin class. Be constantly blowing my nose. And I think everyone around me thought I was sick. But I don't know. There's something about doing spin that makes me need to blow my nose. What about you, chat? Let me know. Does the same thing happen to you? Just fucks up my respiratory system. All right, chat. We're going much slower now. That doesn't mean it's easy, though. We gotta turn up the resistance and climb a bit. But it does feel nice to slow down. Let's go, chat. You with me? Let's climb. Chat, you feeling that resistance? Because I'm feeling it. I told you, slower don't mean easier. Sometimes it's even harder. Oh, shit. Let's see what time we got. All right. We're 12 minutes into class. About 30 minutes to go. I'm fucking drenched.
The only time I'll tell you what resistance you should have, you need at least one big turn back. The rest is up to you.
You know, I think people see how active I am. They think it's easy, but it doesn't look pretty in the gym. I'll tell you that much. I'm not a fitness and workout influencer, right? I don't know how to make this shit look pretty. That's just me being real. This is literally what I look like in the gym. Sweating my ass off, blowing my nose, coughing like a motherfucker. This is real and raw. This is not a pretty gym workout. And this is what training for Pakistan looks like. So chat, if you're just joining, we are training for Pakistan. This is day 3. Here comes the combo, chat. One more. Whew. Couldn't finish that. I have to say, dying. Chad, I have to say, it's so much harder to do spin with sneakers, because if you're not clipped into the bike, you constantly feel like you're just going to fly off if you're spinning at this level. If you're taking a leisurely ride, then that's not applicable. But we're here to go hard. Whenever I do get back to the United States, I have to get a new pair of spin shoes. I want the same exact ones that I had. Chat, you ready for the combo? Are you with me? Chat, you dying with me? Let's hold each other accountable. I shouldn't be taking so many rests. What's she doing? She's just riding. We're gonna do the combo again, guys. I think we are. Okay, not this time, chat. Absolutely wrecked. I'm absolutely fucking wrecked. But it's such an adrenaline rush. It's such an endorphin high. Fucking amazing. Gotta blow my nose one more time. So sorry about that. But like I said, I'm not here to make training look pretty, because it's not. It's not. All right, we're gonna isolate a little bit. Chat, if you're just joining, we're training for Pakistan. This is day 3. Do me a favor and just drop where you're tuning in from in the chat, so I know where all my viewers are coming from all over the world. And chat, I want you to join me. Join me on my journey to train for Pakistan. I want you to train with me. Let's inspire each other. Let's hold each other accountable. You know, let me know what you think I should try. If you see me doing something and it looks like I'm doing it wrong, I want that feedback. I told you from day 1, that's what I'm missing here in Phuket. I'm missing that feedback. So give it to me. I could take it. I give tough love. I could take tough love. This is the first time I'm streaming during doing cardio. So I know the audio is going to be all jacked up, especially with the heavy breathing. That is something I noticed watching back the first 2 days. So I promised myself yesterday I'm going to invest in a better mic. One of the DJI wireless mics. I'm looking between the DJI Mini, and then I know there's either the 2 or the 3. If you know anything about those mics, chat. Drop what you know in the chat. Let me know which one I should buy. I'm thinking the Mini because it's just so small and dainty. It's so much easier, you know, to attach to my sports bras and stuff like that. And from the research I've done, the sound's not that different on the 3. I think it might have some other features, but I don't know if I need those. But if I have time today, I'll purchase it. And then hopefully by Monday next week, I got a new mic and the audio will be better. Because I know the audio is all, it's like crackly. Doesn't help with my heavy breathing. But this is the type of stream that it is. We're training for an expedition. So maybe you pull resistance off. Get it? You want to higher or lower? Leveling. Left, right. All right, chat. Let's switch to the left side. We got to even out, right? We can't be a one-trick pony. We got to train both sides of our body. Don't neglect the left side. We got to be equally balanced. Damn, I'm dripping. I don't know if you can see those droplets on the stream, but I am dripping. I love sweating though. I fucking love sweating. I love a good tricep. We're gonna fly now. Fuck yeah. Can't wait for that weight section, chat. You know, I always think that. And then I get there and the weight section is just as hard. All right, chat, let's fly.
Excellent job. Oh. Nice effort. Shift her to the center. Shift her to the center, lefty. Listen, I recognize.
How we doing, chat? You with me? We are a little over halfway done. If you're just joining, we are training for Pakistan. Drop where you're tuning in from in the chat. Let me know. I'll be reading the chat once I'm off this bike, but can't stop till the class is over. Right? Because the focus is training. Cardio is just as important as strength. You need that for your endurance. And at the altitudes I'll be hiking in the summer, I need to get my endurance and my stamina up. For sure. Oh. Girls gotta wait. I got sweat in my eyes. Can't see anything. All right, chat. I don't know if you heard that, but we got 2 more tracks and then arms. Let's fucking get it. All right, chat, let's turn up the resistance and let's get the fuck up. I'm supposed to scream during this part. Maybe I'll get there eventually.
If you have enough resistance, you can push off and get big.
All right, chat, let's isolate. I already know watching myself back, I'm gonna hate, probably gonna hate the way my arms look during the combos. I think it's this. Almost there, chat. Then we got one more song till arms. Chat, if your resistance is up, this pace should be hard for you as well. All right, chat. One more song, and then we got arms. And this one is fast on the left lead. Oh, I can't see. All right, guys. Chat, this is usually where I would low-key switch back to the right side, even though I'm supposed to be on the left side. But the point of streaming this is to hold me accountable. So I gotta stay true to it, and I gotta do it on the left side. Ready for the combo? All right, I did it. Little accountability, man, goes a long way. Put a camera on me, and I do exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Chat, you ready for that combo again? On the left side. Oh, she wants the combo again. She's crazy. This bitch crazy. All right, chat. I better get up because it's arms next. All right, chat. You ready for arms? Again, my apologies. I know it's not cute. Let's see if I can reach my weights. That was skilled. So, chat, it may not look like much because I'm using 1 kg weights for this, but if you know spin, if you've ever taken a spin class, you know that once you get up to this part of the class, after using your upper body a lot during the spin section, 1 kg feels really heavy. Oh, I know what's next. Fluff, man. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. This is usually where I drop my arms. Tell me not to. Okay, palms out this time. Whew. I'm so glad I didn't drop, man. All right, chat, we're going 2 weights, 1 hand. My watch thinks I'm done. Fuck. Chad, I hate this shit. Hold it with me, guys. Chad, I promise we're really in this together. You're holding me accountable, but I want to hold you accountable as well. She's gonna make us hold it again. I knew it. I swear this is where I usually drop. Damn, my shoulder's on fucking fire. Shit. Oh. Come on, chat, let's fucking go. Finish strong. I was asking for the weight section, and I definitely got it. All right, Pat, we're not done yet. We are gonna switch back to the right-hand side. I think we got 2 more songs left. Going back to the right lead now. Isolation's too, chat. That shit is not easy. I feel that shit in my ass. Chad, if you're still here, speaking of ass, tomorrow's booty day. So make sure you tune in for that. We're going to be doing a little glutes and a little core. Always got to throw the core in there. All right, chat. We got one more song. And I know we're going to be doing that combo again. So I hope you're ready. We got to finish strong. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And that's something I tell myself a lot while I'm training. Not every day is going to be a good day. Everybody has bad days. To be honest, I had a rough day yesterday, and I woke up with not the best energy, but I still showed up because that's a promise I made to myself. That's a promise I made to you. We are not stopping until I make it to Pakistan. All right, chat. You ready for that combo? Oh, fuck. We'll definitely doing that at least one more time.
If you're questioning it, I'll give you a little privacy. Don't question yourself. You're meant to be in this space, elevating it, pushing the people around you, encouraging the people around you. Don't doubt your presence. Don't doubt that you can make an impact.
All right, chat. We gotta do a little mental prep to get this combo done at least one more time. — 15 seconds, chat. This is where I usually quit. Finish strong. We fucking did it, chat. We fucking did it. Oh, shit. Take a sip of water, chat. You deserved it. You deserve it. We earned it. All right, chat. We also earned a nice stretch. Super important not to skip this part. I know I said in yesterday's stream that I'm guilty of skipping the stretch sometimes, but that's usually when I'm doing weights. I never skip the stretch when I do spin. Because that movement of your legs, it's called being in what's called the sagittal plane. And after that, you really need to stretch it out. All right, chat, we made it. We made it through day 3 of training for Pakistan. I can't believe we're already halfway through the first week of this series. If you're just joining, we just finished our training session for Pakistan, but feel free to go back and rewatch the stream from the beginning. Feel free to watch day 2 stream, because yesterday was upper body and core. Yesterday was weights, calisthenics, Pilates, a whole bunch of shit. But we gotta add in some cardio twice a week for our endurance, for our stamina. So if you're just joining, that's what this series is all about. This is the stretch that's really good for being in the sagittal plane. And again, chat, drop where you're tuning in from, so I know where my viewers are coming from. All right, guys, that's it for day 3 of training for Pakistan. Thanks for joining. Tune in tomorrow for day 4. Tomorrow we'll be doing some booty action. We'll be doing a little bit of glutes and core tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow for day 4 of training for Pakistan. Thanks, chat. See you later.